Anything from Zeus, because it's likely to be a trap.
Oh, right. Sorry. Where's the woman now? How am I supposed to remember? She got all upset and left.
Upset about what?
Her shoes or feet or something. I wasn't really paying attention.
Come on, we have to find her.
She can't have gone too far.
Why?
Because she was carrying this big thing around.
What kind of thing?
Maybe like a box?
Grrr. Zeus, what have you done? I recognize that smug smile of yours. You're up to something.
Oh, here, you're always so suspicious of me.
Maybe it's because a lot of your thunderbolts have accidentally landed in my bathtub.
Your mother has no sense of humor. My goodness, what are you wearing? Is that a tattoo?
I'm sick of being so youthful. I want to grow up.
Don't be ridiculous. Your name means youth. You'll be a preteen forever.
It's not fair. I want to wear grown-up clothes and bigger on my wife just like you.
Oh, sure. Just give it a couple thousand years. The glow wears off.
Wait for it. Any second now.
What are you talking about? You did something, didn't you?
Quiet, listen.
What was that?
Payback.
What'd you do?
I gave this great woman and sent down to illnesses. I gave her a jar with all sorts of nasty things in it. I just knew she'd open it.
What kind of nasty things?
You know, the evil stuff like miseries and sometimes loans. Once they're in a jar, humans can't ever put them back in. That'll teach refusal my doing fire.
Really need to get a hobby.
Hey guys, you'll never believe what just happened.
Oh, hi, Hercules.
Oh, hi Hebe.
What's with the three-headed dog?
That's Cerberus. I had to fetch him from Hades. Hey, get away from there. Sorry, Mom, he's not house trained yet.
Hercules, it's time you know the truth. I'm not your mother.
Of course you are.
No, she's right. We were born to a moral woman.
But I've seen the movie.
The movie lied.
But if I can't trust Disney, who can I trust? Hey Hebe, wanna go clubbing?
You mean like dancing?
Or no, I mean like clubbing some monsters.
Oh my, there's just one last touch.
No, absolutely not.
Come on, man, you can turn something small into gold. How about an apple?
Look, Pygmalion, I've had it with this golden touch thing. Everything I touch turns to gold. It's your. Oh.
What about a walnut?
Or a grape? There's one little golden grape.
Look, Pygmalion, I'm doing you a favor. This has been a disaster. Everything I touch turns to gold. Everything. I've got gold. Doors, golden drapes, golden pants. Have you ever worn golden pants?
I don't think so.
It's gold.
Sounds cold.
And heavy. And heavy. They keep falling down. I'm a king, for goodness sake. It's humiliating. This has become more of a curse than a blessing. I wish I never asked the gods for it.
Your wife must like to blame.
My wife? I kissed her the other day. Now she's gold. The kids are gold. The dog is gold.
Come on, man. Just one last match to start your girlfriend. Friend, Pygmalion.
What do you need a golden grape for?
I need the cash.
For what?
My next sculpture, I need the perfect piece of Parian marble so I can make the statue the perfect woman.
The perfect woman?
Yes, I'm going to dress it up and give it presents and pray to the gods to come alive and be my wife.
You're a sick man. You need to get some help.
Oh, come on, please. This is terrible, just terrible.
Who are you? Hey, wait, I recognize you. You're Pandora. You're that girl who opened the box.
You know, that's a very judgy tone. There's a lot more to me than that one little mishap. Mishap? You let all the evil into the world. Some good things from the jar too for your information.
Yeah, like what?
Mangoes.
Mangoes?
And spandex. They hardly make up for death and disease. Whatever. I prefer to see the jar as half full rather than half empty.
Why'd you open the lid in the first place?
I was looking for my socks. Socks? You brought all the evil into the world looking for socks? When Hephaestus created me, he forgot to give me socks. So, I figured they're in the jar. I mean, why else would I have a jar?
Maybe to contain death and disease.
Oh, sure, that's easy to say now. Can we move past that? These shoes are giving me blisters. I need to get some socks. I bet Arachne would review some.
Sure, she's brilliant. Wove me a beautiful wool sweater. Of course, it's a gold sweater now.
Arachne? Where does she live? I think she lives in Athens. Across the sea. You're up that way. way. I think I know how to get there fast. Thanks.
Okay, Pygmalion. One last touch. Golden, great for you. Then I quit.
Fantastic, thanks.
Probably shouldn't have shaken my hand.
Right. Daedalus, are you here?
Hello, who are you?
I'm Pandora.
Hey Dad, it's the girl who did all the evils.
You know, it's a lot more nuanced than that.
What are you doing here?
Are you still working on those wing things? I need to get to Athens to get some socks.
As a matter of fact, I think I got these wings ready. This invention has got to work.
Dad's hit kind of a dry spell.
The king won't let us leave, so I've been trying for 3 years to find my way out across the sea. First, the disaster with the submarine.
I thought air holes were a good idea too.
Thanks, Icarus. Then the cold air balloon fiasco.
You mean hot air balloon?
Hot air. Whoa. Maybe that was the problem.
And don't forget the giant slingshot, the dolphin-propelled jet skis, and the 3-story pogo stick.
They could help on water?
Oh, sure. That seems like an obvious question after the fact.
But Dad busted out his inventor something. It's fantastic new wings. We're gonna fly right in.
You bet, son.
Thanks, but maybe I'll just wait to see how they work.
Suit yourself. See if Pegasus will give you a ride. I hear he's working for Uber these days.
Pegasus, of course. Well, great idea. Good luck to you guys.
Dad, you don't ever have any problem with these wax-filled wings, do you? Up close to the sun where it gets really, really warm?
Nah, let's take the plane.
Cupid, I want you to be a bit more careful with that bow of yours.
Mom, you take all the fun being irresponsible with a deity with a sharp weapon.
I'm not saying that you can't target random people, making them fall hopelessly, disastrously in love, but
That's a relief because that's pretty much my whole thing.
rather than mighty Aphrodite, goddess of love, I'm starting to get a bad name. Take the Paris and Helen affair, for example. There was a whole war over that one.
I'm an artist, Mom. I'm pushing the boundaries. Creative genius or author must go.
So what happens here?
Here. Oh, then I was trying something new. I shot one of my arrows at Echo's heart.
Echo's heart. So why does she keep on, oh, wait, she must be the number. Curse to repeat, word she has heard, word she has heard.
Yup, that can be really annoying.
No kidding.
So she fell madly in love with Narcissus here, but then I shot an arrow at his knee.
His knee, so then what happened?
He fell in love with himself.
Himself? See, that's what I'm talking about. All good he is now is a newscaster or politician.
Hey, there goes someone who will make another great experiment.
Cupid, stop, stop. Kids these days. So how's it going, Narcissus?
Look at this guy in the mirror. What eyes, what a smile. When I wink, he winks right back.
Right back.
He even thinks like me. If I move to the side, he moves to the side. When I strike a pose, he strikes a pose. Wow, I'm really getting popular. First this guy in the mirror, then Echo.
Excuse me, anybody where can find Perseus?
Aren't you the girl who?
Yes, okay, geez, and that was so yesterday.
Yesterday.
What was that? Ignore her. Look at Perseus. Try third tussle on the left.
Thanks.
All right, I'm going to leave you two to pine away from unregarded love. Castellani!
As happy as I am right now, somehow I have a feeling this love thing will come back to bite me.
Bite me.
Okay, hero boy, what now? Just give me a minute to think, Medusa. I didn't realize this would be stuck with an immortal head.
Come look me in the eyes when you talk to me, Perseus.
No way, you think I'm an idiot? I saw you turn all my men into stone.
That was an accident.
An accident? Every time you petrified with them, you hummed the theme from Rocky.
That's your fault. Why do you want to cut off my head anyways?
It's a hero request kind of thing.
Are Are you still talking to her? Isn't she dead yet? What part of immortal do you not understand, Andromeda? Perseus, I can't take this anymore. Just because you saved me from a sea monster doesn't mean I have to share a house with this thing. You have to get rid of it.
I'm sorry, Andromeda, but I can't just throw her away. Someone may find her and get turned into stone.
Yeah, sweetie, remember little hubby here used my head to turn that sea monster and all its enemies into stone. I'm a hero.
You're a hideous monster.
You're just jealous.
Jealous of you. Look at you. All you guys a head.
An immortal head.
And all those hideous snakes instead of hair.
I like to think of them as deadlocks, get it?
That's a good one.
Would you stop encouraging her?
I'm sorry, I'll figure something out.
Oh, and I have lovely eyes. Why don't you come closer and take a look?
Stop it.
Can you at least take her off the table? We eat here, and we're having guests over tonight. Guests? I love guests. Who's coming?
As if you're not invited.
Just put some flowers in my ears and use me as a centerpiece. I don't mind. Or you could put me at the head of the table. Get it?
Hey, look, someone's coming. Come on in.
Are you Perseus?
Yes, he is. And who are you?
I'm Pandora. Hey, aren't you the girl who opened the box?
Yes, okay, all right. So shoot me. And it was a jar.
I heard it was a box.
No, look at it. It's a jar.
I'm pretty sure it's a box. Everyone says Pandora's box.
No, somebody mistranslated jar by they were converting Greek to Latin. Look at it. It's a jar. Whoa, what happened to you?
He cut off my head.
Oh, I love your hair.
See?
What can I do for you, Pandora? I'm searching for some socks. I need to get to Athens so Arachne can make me some. So I'm sort of hoping I can borrow Pegasus, your flying horse.
Perseus didn't fly in Pegasus, dearie. Perseus had winged sandals.
But I saw it in a movie.
The movie lied.
But if I can't trust Warner Brothers, who can I trust? You want Bellerophon. Who?
Bellerophon. He's the hero who flew on Pegasus.
Ah, okay. Sorry.
Wait, I've got something in my eye. Can you take a look? I think it's an eyelash or something. Please? Please?
I'm going to give you to the Titan Studios as a soccer ball if you don't stop it.
Well, gotta run.
It's not fair, Pegasus. I'm as good as a hero as any of them.
Are you still going on about this?
Is it for you to be so blasé? Everybody knows about Pegasus the flying horse, but nobody seems to know about Bellerophon.
You gotta let it go.
Think of my deeds. I slew the mighty Solomoi.
The mighty who?
The mighty Solomoi, you know we were there and we mess with me, aren't you?
A little.
Alright, I see your point. Nobody's heard of Solomoi. What about the Amazons? I fought the Amazons too.
Everybody has fought the Amazon. Heracles fought the Amazon. Achilles fought the Amazon. Theseus fought the Amazons.
Alright. But what about the Chimera? You and I took on that fire-breathing monster, head of a lion, tail of a serpent.
With the body of a goat?
So?
Don't you know a goat pie can have minds a monster thing?
I just need a break. One really good monster they could write epic about, like a Minotaur or a Hydra or a Sphinx. I gotta get an agent.
Well, you have to do it without me.
What? We're a team.
I'm going into retirement.
You can't.
I already brought grasslands to Florida.
You're putting yourself out to pasture?
Yep.
Come on, just one more great moment of glory. I've got it. We'll fly up to the palace of the gods.
Beep, beep, beep. My hubris alarm is going off.
What's hubris?
The kind of arrogant and defiant attitude that gods are depressed mortals for. Are immortals supposed to fly up to Mount Olympus?
Probably not, but what's the worst that can happen?
The first thing that comes to mind is that Zeus could a thunderbolt at us and you could fall all the way back down to Earth. But it's your call.
Hey, wait, come back. I need you to fly me to Arachne so I can get some socks.
Sorry, we're off to Olympus.
Really? But how will I find Arachne?
Ask Theseus, he knows everything.
Isn't Perseus dead?
So what? Good luck.
At least I can ask about this.
Hey, aren't you the girl who opened?
Yes, okay, I did it. They are so mean to telling me to ask a dead papa I have to go down. That's it, I need to send you underworld to ask Perseus where I can find Arachne.
Hello again. We can say that Pandora's quest will not go on forever.
We can see the worried looks on your faces.
Especially his. Don't worry, it's going to be over soon. The show at the opera produced the show ran over 7 hours.
But we cut quite a bit, including the reenactment through the fall of Troy through a dream ballet.
That went on for over an hour. As it is now, Pandora is getting very close to finding Arachne.
So let's get back to the underworld, shall we?
Not much further, Eurydice, and soon we'll be out of the underworld.
I'm right behind you, Orpheus. Just don't look back.
You keep saying that. Don't worry, I've got this under control.
I know you do. It's just, well, you're a poet, and sometimes you have trouble with linear thinking.
But my poetry has saved you.
Of course it has. You're a wonderful singer. That's one of the reasons I married you. That and your nice house on the lake.
When you died, I couldn't live without you. I was down, depressed. It was pure melancholy.
I miss you too, and hot tub.
So I said to myself, hey, Orpheus, you should go down to the underworld and bring her back. Sing a beautiful song about love to Hades and Persephone. They'd be so impressed they'll just have to give you back. And it worked.
You are marvelous. I can't wait to be on the house, lying on the deck with a lemonade and a good book.
And with me.
Oh, you're funny.
Here, let me give you a hand over these rocks.
Don't turn around.
Oops, sorry, I forgot for a sec.
Try to focus a little. Phew, that scared me. I saw a whole life flash before me. There went the hardwood floors, the boathouse, the sleep number. I really missed that bed when I was dead. And you, I missed you really much.
Don't you think it's weird that Hades gave you back with one condition to not look back at you until you're completely out of the underworld?
Oh, you know, it's just one of those folklore things. I suppose someone tells you could go into any room in the house except the last one on the second floor. You just know you're going to have to go into that room.
Wow, it's almost like I'm doomed to fail. Hey, I think I might see an opening to the upper world, and someone's coming down.
What kind of moron would want to go down to Hades besides you because you love me?
Hi there, I'm Pandora.
Hi, I'm Orpheus, and this is my wife.
Don't!
Oops.
They're taking me back.
Oh no, I feel such melancholy. I miss you already.
I miss you too, and our lovely granite countertops.
What just happened here?
Don't worry, I'll just have to get her again.
You know I can find Tertius?
The prophet, sorry, no. I was just visiting the dead for 3 hours. What do you need him for?
I'm trying to find out to get to Athens to find Arachne.
Arachne, the weaver?
Yeah, I need some socks.
Set up a nice little tapestry making business in the Garment district. Up to the light, take a left. There's a giant loom looming over the driveway. You can't miss it.
Thanks, that's fantastic.
Now, what was I doing? Oh yeah, Eurydice.
Athena, we're like best friends forever, right?
Yes, Arachne, you're like my sister from another mister.
So I have a question. I don't want you to take it the wrong way.
Sure, fire away.
Okay, you know how you turned me into a spider, right?
Man, did we have fun that day or what?
Yeah, how we sure did. Well, do you think you could turn me back into a human again?
Wait, you don't like the spider gig?
Who, me? Oh no, it's been such a surprise, but I mean, there are some downsides too. I'm still getting used to the thing since all these legs is costing me a fortune in shoes.
You're so funny, Arachne. It's one of the reasons we're best friends.
So could you reverse the whole thing?
No can do, mi amiga. Once a deity's changed something, it can't be undone.
You're still mad at me, aren't you?
Of course not.
I was out of line. I understand why you were upset. Definitely. It's just that, well, given that we're BFFs, I didn't think you would take away my human form forever.
Athena, you're the goddess of wisdom. Count to 10, calm down. And so I did. And then I turned you into a spider because you love weaving. It was so you.
Yeah, but it's also me to be a person like I used to be.
Embrace change, Arachne.
So it's a definite no?
I can maybe give you some more eyes.
Oh, no thanks. 4 pairs of plenty.
Hey, hi there. Can you tell me where I can find Arachne?
I'm Arachne.
Arachne the girl, not Arachne the giant spider.
We're the same, unfortunately.
Well, bummer. Cute shoes, though. Say, aren't you the girl that opened the jar of evils? Yes, I am. I've just got to own it. At least I kept hope in the jar.
Hope? What was Hope doing in a jar of evil?
I really couldn't say.
And what does it mean that Hope is still in the jar?
Look, I have no idea. I just came to life. There was a jar in my hands. No instructions, no warning, no literary analysis. Yet somehow it's all my fault for opening this thing. All I ever wanted was warm feet, for heaven's sake.
You poor thing. I've got every color and size in that box over there. Help yourself.
Are you sure it's safe to open?
Absolutely nothing but warm fuzzies in there.
Hey, what's everyone cheering about?
Pandora finally completed her quest.
Completing quests is the best. I do it all the time. Let's party.
You heard him, everybody. Let's party.
parts last minute, and they did a really great job. I would like to thank the Spellmans for making the background, Ms. Seppel for making the poster. I would like to thank all the parents for creating these great costumes, and of course Sister Kathy for encouraging us with everything we do. And also Ms. D, because she did come and help us a lot when we were rehearsing.
I think the hardest thing, instead of having this first play of the year, I think having the last one of the year is really the hardest. We've had a lot of changes and a lot of things. We had a lot of vacation time. We've had sick people. We've had a lot of things in there. But I think what you were able to put together with your class is a great tribute to you and also to them. And I hope, fifth grade, that you realize that Mrs. McCary is going to be able to start right in. You've done half of the curriculum in social studies already. So what you're going to do next is all going to be about Rome and about Greece and Egypt. You've done part of it. But the mythology, everything you did today really is great. I thank you for your lesson. And it was nice for a change not having a musical. Don't tell anybody I said that. It's nice having lines and knowing that people actually have to speak and not have something covered in them. So, fifth grade, please take a very well-deserved bow. It was a great job. Don't get too spoiled by thinking like they're front row seats. Usually we have the whole school decade, you wind up being on the sides, but in trying to bring everybody in gradually this year, we felt that the parents really sit up front so you could really see what the little kids see sometimes. So again, thank you for taking time out of your work day, and it really means a lot that you're here with us. Next year, hopefully back to very much normal. So thank you again. God bless.